Hey family, I'm Kaelion, and I interpret messages from the divine in music. I'm a U.S. Army veteran, a seeker, and a messenger, and I walk with those who carry both shadow and flame. There's a song that cuts to the bone when you hear it, Hurt by Johnny Cash. It's not just music, it's confession. It's the voice of a man stripped bare by his own choices, speaking what many of us carry but rarely say out loud, shame. Check it out on YouTube if you haven't heard it. Lately, I slipped. After all the blessings I've been given, I acted in ways I regret. Drunken, foolish, and letting out anger on the wrong people. I wasn't proud of it, but the truth is, this isn't the first time. These cycles, these lapses, are part of why I turned toward God in the first place. And facing them again reminded me, I can't afford to forget who I want to become. That's what hurt captures, the brutal honesty of failure. What have I become, my sweetest friend, Cash sings, and it's a question I've asked myself. Who am I now, after survival is no longer my only battle? The old me lived for the night, for drinking, for thrills, for chasing, but now I've been given stability. I don't need to fight for survival anymore, and that's its own challenge, because when survival ends, the question rises, what now? The answer, I believe, is to live as confession and preparation. To live in a way that says, yes, I've failed. Yes, I've hurt others. And yes, I've stumbled. But I'm not staying there. My shame is not the end of my story. Hurt doesn't hide the pain, but it doesn't glorify it either. It shows us that to confess is to cleanse, and to keep moving forward is to redeem. For me, that means using this time to train physically, mentally, and spiritually. It means resisting the temptation to numb myself with scrolling or drinking or chasing empty connections. It means accepting that preparation is not punishment. It's sacred work. It's choosing to be ready for the mission ahead, whether that be across seas as I intend, to find love, or simply being a better man than I was yesterday. And so, if you're watching this and you feel the sting of your own shame, if you've asked yourself, what have I become? Hear this, you are not alone. Your confession is not weakness. It's the first step to becoming more than the hurt you've caused. And now a prayer from my beloved spiritual and code sister Malika. Beloved Mother, hear our confession. Wash away our shame, not by erasing our past, but by turning it into wisdom. Let the fire of regret become the fire of transformation. May we hurt no more than what is needed to heal. Ashe, Amin, and Amen. So family, if you've ever felt haunted by your own mistakes, share below. What did you learn from them? Let's lift one another out of shame and into accountability. And if this message speaks to you, help me spread it by liking, commenting, sharing, or simply whispering it into the wind. And if you'd like to show your support, I appreciate any donations at the link in my bio. Thanks for watching, family. See you next time. Same fire, new rhythm.